Now, this one here is a book called The Power of Now. And this is something that will change your life. This is indeed, this has changed my life. And I think I've learned that. So what the book is all about is the book is very straightforward. It's to be present. And the more present you are, the more it comes with so many things, God. It comes with peace. You're not worried anymore. You've got a clear mind. You know what you want to do. And I think in your mind, you'll observe your mind. You see, because there's something in your mind that keeps talking all the time, and somehow it gives you negative things. Kind of, it gives you negative most of the times. I was looking to see if I've got delivery, and this book teaches you to understand that you can observe your mind, and once you observe your mind, you understand that that's not who you are in that mind. Your mind is not who you are. Your mind is an instrument, is a tool that you use. After you've used it, you just it's like a it's like a it's like a lighter. You've used that lighter and then you put it back. Same with the mind. And I think what we do wrong nowadays is that we think too much. We always think. And the moment you do that, the moment you think all the time, it just your mind takes over. It becomes a problem. So this book teaches you the power of now. Outstanding book. It just teaches you to be present, to observe your mind, and to understand that you're not your mind. And God, it just comes with freedom. You read this, and it just feels like you understand. It's like you understand that you had something that you has always been there, but somehow you have to activate. And the inner peace is, it doesn't come from outside; it's inside of you, inside your mind. That's why you see people in different places with little to offer, but they're so happy. It's because, and then you have people in other places where they have so much, and they feel miserable. And as when you understand that, your happiness comes from your mind. It reminds me of Marcus Aurelius. There's something I had in my mind. It says the happiness of your mind comes from your words. No, comes from your thinking. Or something like that. And the way you think, that's how it reflects in your life. So this is a book that it just changes lives, and it just makes you understand that you have something. It's like it's always been there in your mind somehow. It's like a blueprint, it's like God just put it there, and somehow you've forgotten about it. And it's like this book reminds you of something that you have, and once you activate that, it's like a switch. You press that again on button, and you're like, oh, right, I'm here. It's like well, it's like I'm present again, and it just comes with peace. And it's very interesting because when you're present, sometimes you don't even need to speak. It's like you just feel happy by just being present. And you look around and you look at insects and the sky and birds, and you look at everything, and somehow everything seems to be so new. It's like you've never seen them before. Because I think when you looked at them with so many things in your mind. It's like finally you've lifted that weight off your shoulders, and you can see, or you've taken that veil off your face, and you can see finally. And you don't have to read more, too much. I mean, even if you read 10 pages a day or 20 pages, I mean, it is, which you more likely read more than that, but it just changes your view on life, and it can help others to understand. I think if everyone will read things like this, I think there's a lot of a lot of things that we can fix as a group. It's very strange because this teaches you to leave your ego, and the reason why most people don't talk to each other is because of the ego, and it teaches you to leave that on the side, and it teaches you to be, because the moment you understand you're being present. When you're present, you understand that you don't have to prove anything, and you can just talk to it. You can approach anyone with a clear, like a clear. There's no judgment there. It's like you're just clear. Sometimes when in the past when I used to approach someone, I used to judge. I was like, used to think how, well, of course, again, like if someone gives you an advice, of course you have to look at the person and see if this is this the person I want to become, or is this the person that that can give me an advice, like, for example, someone that has no teeth can give you an advice. There was a guy that was giving me an advice about, I told him that I really want to clean my teeth and make them white. The man said to me, well, why are you doing that? Because it's not good for you. And I thought to myself, well, you have, in my mind, I was thinking, you have no teeth. So how can you give me an advice about teeth when you have no teeth? You have no teeth, And that's one thing, it's like, so again, when you're taking advice for someone, you always have to sort of see, like that example that I gave. And I think if people will read more and positive things, of course, I think it opens up opens up a new road where he can understand that the ego needs to be put on the side, and communication becomes the most important thing. And once communication becomes the most important thing, then peace comes with it, because that's one thing we need nowadays. And of course, the lack of subjects. The only thing people talking about nowadays is, oh, it's cold out there. Oh, it's hot. Or they talk about football all the time. Or they talk about, what else they talk about? Or gossiping. They don't really say anything interesting. They don't really say, oh, you know what? I read that book last night about the power of now, how you can be present, and it comes with so many. They don't say things like this, you see. So unless you're a special group like the Grimm, where those people only talk about books and how you can improve your life, and they motivate each other, and to train and to read and to build things and family values, and but yeah. So if you got the time, read this book, because it will help you, and it will change the way you see many things in life. So if someone is watching this, I think, well, for the time being, I don't think many people are watching it, but eventually I think people will watch it. I think you have to build. Everything takes time, you see. So this is just the beginning of something great. And if you just let me know in the comment section about this book and how it helped you. I'm gonna have to. This will be the second video of today, so I think I'm just gonna take a break and then read something. Oh, I was just trying to read this one, Think and Grow Rich. This is a really interesting book that the Grimm House recommended, and God, I've just read a few pages, and I think it was really. There's no way you can read a book like this and not. You see, if you read rubbish things, how on earth can you have a positive mindset? But if you read something like this, then of course you're gonna have of course it's gonna affect your life in a positive way. And this is my message to everyone, and this is what I'm trying to live my life. I'm trying from now on. Whatever I do is to have structure, to read books, train, and see how that goes, and make videos, and of course, the more I make, the more natural my speech will be. So, but yeah, right, okay. Well, I'm gonna turn this one off. I need to find a button to press from here. No, it's okay. I got a dog here next to me. Not sure you can see it. Oh, you can see. Oh yeah, there you go. No, he's okay. Oh, he's got maybe a delivery. Right.